A group of friends discovers the ultimate thrill, a severed, embalmed hand that serves as a gateway to the spirit world. When they dare to communicate with the dead, they open a door that should never have been touched. The price? A terrifying descent into possession, betrayal, and a fight to survive. At a wild party in Adelaide, Cole is frantically searching for his brother, Duckett. But when he finds him, the reunion turns tragic. Duckett, consumed by something darker, stabs Cole and ends his own life, leaving his brother to confront a nightmarish truth. Fast forward to Mia, a 17-year-old girl struggling to survive the aftermath of her mother's death, a tragic overdose of sleeping pills that left her hollow and alone. With a father who can't seem to reach her, Mia finds solace in the wrong places, teaming up with her best friend Jade to sneak into a dangerous gathering. There, they discover the embalmed hand, the ticket to a chilling new high. Holding it and saying, "Talk to me," lets them speak to the spirits. But if they utter, "I let you in," the spirit possesses their body, taking control for 90 seconds, unless someone can pull them back. But once you've invited a spirit in, can you ever really escape? Mia, ever the risk taker, volunteers to go first. What she doesn't expect is a dark spirit that takes an unnerving interest in Riley. As the 90 seconds tick by, Joss and Haley struggle to break the connection, barely saving Mia before the door to the spirit world fully opens. But the experience only leaves Mia craving more. More power, more connection, more thrill. The next night, she joins the group again, pushing her limits, tempting fate with every possession. But when Riley begs to join, Jade refuses, fearing the danger. But when Riley insists, Mia, in a moment of weakness, lets him take his turn.
"I'll let you in."
And then, everything spirals. Riley, under the spirit's control, channels someone Mia knows all too well, her own mother. As Ria's spirit desperately tries to reach out, Mia, desperate for closure, refuses to stop the possession. But this isn't a sweet reunion. The spirits take over Riley's body, making him violently self-destructive. And the consequences are horrific. Mia, now stuck in a real-life horror flick starring her own guilty conscience, is being haunted by visions of Ria. To make things worse, Jade and her mom, Sue, pin Riley's injuries on her and practically blacklist her. But Mia's not just going to sit around. Weirdly enough, she swipes the embalmed hand like it's a souvenir and invites Daniel to crash at her dad's place for the night. Everything seems chill, until they're platonically sharing a bed, and Mia spots a ghost getting a little too cozy by sucking on Daniel's toes. When Daniel wakes up, he doesn't see the ghost, just Mia, mid-foot feast, deep in a trance. Naturally, he nopes out of there ASAP. Determined to make sense of the madness, Mia uses the hand to chat with Ria's spirit, who swears her death was an accident and drops a bombshell. Riley's still possessed, and keeps trying to off himself every time he wakes up. Not great. But instead of ending the call, Mia keeps the connection open, and suddenly starts seeing her mom everywhere. No hand needed. Reality? Never heard of it. Meanwhile, the gang tracks down Cole, the local spirit expert, who explains that a living body will eventually kick out an unwanted ghost, like an immune system for hauntings. But Mia's got zero chill and thinks Riley doesn't have time to wait. So she takes matters into her own hands and tries to contact him at the hospital using the embalmed hand. Bad move. Instead of finding Riley, she's treated to a front row seat of his soul, getting absolutely wrecked by demons in limbo. Back home, Max decides it's time for some truth bombs. He confesses that Ria didn't just oopsie her way into the afterlife. She left a suicide note. Mia is shook, but before she can process it, Ria's ghost pops up and calls BS on Max's story. Things go from bad to worse when Mia hallucinates that Max is attacking her, so she reacts by stabbing the real Max. Oops. As if things couldn't get more unhinged, Ria whispers a chilling solution. Riley needs to die to be freed. With that in mind, Mia kidnaps Riley straight from the hospital like a full-blown villain arc in motion. Jade catches her wheeling him toward a highway, and Ria urges her to push him into traffic. But at the last second, kaboom! The passing car did the kicking and she did the jumping. Damn! That was out of the blue. The ghost and I didn't expect that. Cut to the hospital. Only now, Mia's the ghost. She watches a fully healed Riley chatting with Jade and Sue while Max takes the elevator out of her life. Nobody sees her. No reflection. And her hands? Twisted and disfigured. Then, darkness swallows her whole. And just when she thinks it's over, a hand reaches out of the void. Mia grabs it. Boom. And without her looking for a new job, she is the new Ghost T. Hit that subscribe button now because Captain America is on the way, and you don't want to miss this.